Good morning, Panthers. I'm Mrs. McLean, and I teach 7th grade math.
And I'm Mrs. Gill, and I teach 7th grade science.
Just a couple of things to keep in mind this week. First, the hallways do not open until 7:35 a.m. Please do not be at school earlier than that because there is no adult supervision.
Would you like to form a club? Would you like to meet up with another student who shares, or other students who share similar interests or hobbies? It's easy to start a club. Just pick up an application form in the student leadership in room 6 or out front of the office in the rack.
Now, we have an announcement about Roarbucks from Mr. Thompson.
Hi, Arden Panthers. I'm Mr. Thompson. I am part of what we call our PBIS team here at Arden. You might hear some teachers talk about that. Basically, what PBIS does is we are focusing on promoting positive student behaviors. A big component of PBIS are what we call our Roarbucks. Okay, our Roarbucks are basically connected to our common agreements, being responsible, on task, accountable, and respectful. The way to get these Roarbucks is to basically meet those common expectations by doing your homework, doing different things on site. Teachers will be handing these out as well as other staff members. The big thing for us to know are the Roarbucks are going to come in 2 different colors. So the green colored Roarbucks are going to be for our 6th and 7th graders, while our golden or yellow colored Roarbucks will be for our 8th graders. That's going to be very important for you because there will be 2 different drawings that will happen every single Friday. So this tumbler that I have right next to me, this is where we'll be putting all of our Roarbucks. We'll be doing spins, and some other students will be on camera with me pulling out some winners. These winners will report to the office, and our 6th and 7th graders will have a bunch of different goodies to pick from. So things like candy, chips, stuff like that. Our 8th graders, the reason why they have the different color pods, they're going to have our special drawings. In these special drawings, we will have big prizes. Like last year we had hydro flasks, gift cards, basketballs, all kinds of really cool things. So it's really important that you are meeting our common expectations and turning these in. How you can turn them in, a couple things you can do is some teachers may have little buckets they collect in their classroom. I know I do. Not every teacher does though, so that's one way. Also on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays will be our Roar Bank. So you can go at lunch to the outdoor patio. Leadership will have a little booth set up and you can turn those in. You can get some candy, or you can just turn them in for the paw drawing. Or the roar drawing. Anything that gets turned in will go into the tumbler. Also, there will be a Panther Pounce every once in a while coming into classrooms where leadership students will be coming in. It'll be a random drawing. You'll throw all your paws in and then they'll have really cool prizes. So those are kind of our big things, the big changes, and we will be having those passed out a lot this year. So remember, Arden Panthers, make sure you're roaring.
The office staff also have some helpful tips for how to act in the office. Roll the clip.
Hi Panthers, I'm Mrs. Santaman.
I'm Mrs. Howery.
I'm Mrs. Barnum.
I'm Mrs. Milan.
I'm Mrs. Benavides. We work in the school office, and today we'd like to share a few behavior expectations for when you come to visit us.
If you're more than 10 minutes late to school, be sure to come to the office and get a tardy pass.
You will need a pass from your teacher to come to the office. Please always stop at the counter and wait to be helped. If we're on the phone or we're speaking to somebody else, please do not interrupt.
Remember, you're not to use the office as a way to enter or leave the school. Please walk around through the patio area.
Cell phones are not allowed in the office, so we should never see your cell phone or earbuds. Should you be sent out of class with a referral to the office, you'll be asked to turn in your cell phone until you go back to class.
As always, please be polite, quiet, and respectful.
It's the Arden way.
That's it for today, Panthers. Have a great day.